Guruji, I mean, in our last class, I mean, I'll just collaborate this because I think it's relevant. You mentioned that you only got this through goal practices. So you only got this. So what I'm trying to say is this. So you realize this only through the goal practice. So you're saying that the enlightenment only came through the goal practices. So now, if I also meditation is more like Raj Yoga. Do you understand what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to get at?
The enlightenment cannot come through call practices. The enlightenment cannot come through Raj Yoga. The enlightenment cannot come through Katho. The enlightenment can only come through grace.
God of grace. Yes,
not through any damn thing.
In the last classes, you mentioned the connection between the goal with the meditation, enlightenment.
It becomes easy. You have to go to the top of the mountain and you have to jump from there. Kathopanishad, call, meditation, Rajyo, Phala, Digna is the process to bring you to the top of the mountain. That's it. The one who is going to push you from there is the Guru, is the grace. And what Yamraj is talking about right now in this sutra is that even if the Guru is not there to push you, you jump yourself. It's impossible. It's very scary. But with full awareness, you do that. There, in grace, you are not aware and the Guru pushes you. As per the call, as per the Kathopanishad, the Guru is not present, you are in full awareness and you jump with awareness. It's very scary. It's almost impossible. You can't jump from the mountain top. Are you getting my point or no? Bharat bhai?
No, I'm getting your point. I'm getting your point. So then it just leads me to the question then, why have you given us the Kathopanishad and not something more tangible?
Kathopanishad is not tangible?
But see, you're saying the Kathopanishad, it's done without the grace of the Guru, which is virtually impossible. It's so impossible to do that. So why not give us an easier path? Sorry to say.
But easier path, if I give, I'm giving. Grace is there.
No, I understand that.
Easier path is what you choose, you go. And it is not easier, it is difficult. I chose my path, I walked myself, I reached myself, I saw, I jumped myself. Because there was no other alternative for me. I was trying to do it from 150 lifetimes. And when I got the chance, I took it and I jumped. When I tell you the path, when I give you the path, it is still given by me. Grace is there. And Bharat bhai, what have I not given? I gave call, I gave Katho, I gave all that I could give. And I gave more than I could give. And still you are saying that why are you not giving something more easy?
No, I wasn't saying that. No, I mean in a philosophical aspect. I didn't mean the practical aspect.
Philosophical aspect, I'm only telling you that this is for people who want to walk without a guru. I have received a question after seeing your enlightenment on video that I want enlightenment. So I've written to him that you will not get it till you want it. Everyone who has received self-realization wasn't expecting it. Your expectations will take you away from it. Correct? For those people who are watching and trying to get self-realization without reaching me, this message was for them. For you people, for you idiots, I am there, I was there, I will always be there. For those people who are watching the video and walking towards self-realization, first is stop expecting it. Correct? And secondly, know that it is almost impossible without a guru. And third is know that almost, but still possible without a guru. If it was possible for me to get it without a guru, it is possible for others also. If you love someone and throughout the path to reach that person are burning coals. Do you see people walking on burning coals? And very smoothly, they are not dancing or just walking. Now, if your beloved is standing there and if you have to walk over there, first is you require a guru who will carry you and keep you over there. For you all, I have done that. I've carried you in my arms and I've put you over there. But if in case there is no guru, then you require two things. One is a very strong mind and a strong body, that you will walk over the fire. And second is immense love, that you will walk over the fire. If even one is missing, you will not be able to reach that. And this is what Yamraj is talking about in the last sutra. He's saying that make your body and mind pure and strong. At the same time, when your body is pure and strong, at the very same time, set your soul free. It's like if you are thirsty and if there's no water and if you start digging. One day Nathu was traveling by a train. And in olden days, have you traveled by train in India, Bharat Bhai? There were the small kids, they had those leather bags or earthen pots, and they would remove water and they would give you water. 25 paise per glass, 25 paise per glass, 25 paise per glass. So Nathu was traveling by train. And he said that, oh, boy, come here. How much? 25 paise for one glass. Before it was 5 paise, then it became 25 paise. He said, okay, give me 2 glasses in 25 paise. So he said, no, sir, only 1 glass. He said, okay, 1.5 glass will you give? He said, no, sir, only 1 glass. He said, okay, I will drink 1 glass and then you will pour little water. He said, why are you wasting your 25 paise? You're not thirsty, sir. He said, how did you know? He said, if even I would have said 4 rupees per glass, still you would have brought water and drank it if you were thirsty. But you are not thirsty, so you are bargaining for water. Correct? In my case, the thirst was so immense that not 4, not 400, not 4 lakhs, I had to dig the hole in the ground. I had to dig the well in the ground with my bare hands. Not walking on the fire. I had to swim through the fire. But the love was so intense, the thirst was so intense that I did it. And for people who are yet not self-realized, and they wish to be self-realized without the help of the Guru, guidance, the grace, the blessings of the Guru, control your senses, polish your intellect, be pure, don't get indulged in intoxications, maintain brahmacharya, be pure in thoughts, speech, action. You go to a mall, you stand on the escalator takes you up.
Hi, today I'm here to share with you an interesting workshop that I attended with Hitesh Guruji called Swari Yoga Workshop. This is an ancient Indian workshop that very few people are even aware of. This knowledge is so hidden that it is actually called Gupta Gyan in India, which is hidden knowledge. The Swari Yoga goes into the depth of utilizing or understanding our own breath and using it or leveraging it for our personal benefit, abundance and prosperity. This is a dialogue between Mahadev Shiva and Parvati Ma, where he shares the secret of the breath and how we can use it to find success in our life. There are very few people who even know of this topic, and Hitesh Guruji is the domain expert on this topic. If you are interested in ancient Indian techniques of the breath and the knowledge and the science behind it, which is really secret in such a way that only few people know it, then Hitesh Guruji is the expert on it. He very patiently explains every shloka to us and the significance and the meaning behind it and how you can use it for your personal benefit. So do attend the Swari Yoga workshop with Hitesh Guruji and see the difference and the knowledge and how it can enable you for success.
Go to a building, old building, and you go to the stairs, and the stairs you have to climb on your own. And then you sing a song, Uchi hai building, lift teri band hai, kaise mein aऊं, dil razamand hai. Agar dil razamand hai, तो लिफ्ट बंद है, एस्केलेटर बंद है, ट्यूब लिफ्ट बंद है, तुम चढ़ के जाओगे ही जाओगे. दिल रजामंद नहीं है तो फिर तुम रुको, गुरु आएंगे, कंधे पे उठाएंगे और उठा के ले जाएंगे राजा साहब को. This sutra is for people who don't want to have a guru and their thirst is intense, their love is intense for self-realization. Then they have to keep their intellect clean, discreet mind they must have. Got my point? Or still 2-3 Nattu stories needed? It's so beautiful. Uchi hai building, lift teri band hai. So philosophical. And then kaise mein aऊं? And the fourth line spoils everything. Dil razamand hai. Dil razamand hai to tum पूछ रहे हो kaise aऊं?
What does Razamand mean?
Dil razamand hai. The heart is willing, but how can I come? If the heart is willing, where there is a will, there has to be a way. The heart is willing, but there is no way that I can come out. Your building
Razamand.
is tall. Razamand. Razamand hai.
Razamand.
Raza is agreed that the heart. So you people have been gracefully carried that way. And before explaining that be pure, be discreet, be this, be that. I did not wanted any doubts about their practices in the minds of the family members. You understand what is family members? Huh? Bharat bhai? The family, you know what is the family called na, in Sanskrit? So I went into the detail, pointing out to everyone who is in the family that when I'm explaining this, you don't have any doubt. That, oh my God, we are sinners. We are doing something against what Yamraj is saying. No, Yamraj is saying for those smart asses who don't rely on grace, who don't rely on Guru, who don't rely on Almighty. Ghouls are sitting in the lap of mother. Wherever mother wants to take up, down, fire, wherever mother will take. And she will protect. Enlightenment, worldly pleasures, everything she will give. All these sutras were anti-kul. The 3 types of acts that I told you, that if you work on your intuitions, you will fail in the world. You will become a pomper. Now, Kulacharis, they use family members, direct family of mother. They use all the intuitions. They are also moving towards self-realization and they have all the luxuries in life. All sometimes if they don't get, what do you have to do? What kids do? Have you seen Indian kids? They are going with their mom, they look in the shop. Mom, I want this. Mom will say, no, it is very big. It is not for you. It is not expensive. You don't need it. It is very expensive. They'll sit on the road and they will start, banging their legs and they will lie down and they will roll on the ground. And then the mother is helpless. She has to buy. And it is a big gown for women, but they will wear it and they will move around with their friends. Oh, see, new dress. They'll fall down wearing it, but they will do that. So family members have to do that. You just have to lie down on the floor and roll and say, mother, okay, I need a laptop, or mother, okay, I need enlightenment. From laptop to enlightenment, from pin to piano, from pin to a plane, everything will be supplied. You just know how to throw tantrums. That's it. Huh? Anything else? Suruchi.
So, because it's related to the today's class, so I want to ask, you said Jivatma can have many lives, like can be split into different parts. So can there be 2 lives at the same time or different time? There can be some exchange between the 2.
There are many. One God has become many. Countless universes, countless planets, countless solar systems, countless life forms. They have all come from one soul splitting into many souls.
So, but at the same, suppose in one lifetime, can there be some exchange between the 2 different lifetimes at this moment itself?
See, when there is exchange, you are believing in duality. And if I talk on exchange and if I talk on soulmates, on this and that, there were 2 soulmates. One was of the right foot and one was of the left foot. Bata shoes. They had 2 souls. And those 2 souls were soulmates. There are no other soulmates. So when I talk like this, then this connection will create karma. And karma will create the fruits of karma. Now, where you guys are, those who are enlightened, not enlightened, for you people, there is no karma. You don't think about karma. You don't think about connection. Connection will bring duality. Duality will bring karma. Karma will bring the fruits of karma.
The main reason I was asking, like, suppose if a particular Jivatma has taken different birth at the same time.
Kulpreet, you always believed that I have not understood the question. The problem was you had never understood the answer, correct?
I wanted to explain more further.
No, I'm just talking to Kulpreet. Sorry to interrupt. Please continue.
Sorry. So I wanted to explain further my question, like more into it. Like suppose
You have to explain because I don't understand the questions. Please. Yeah, tell me. I'm ready to understand.
so if like it's just not in the sense of the soulmates, but like in general, there can be some exchange between two different Jivatmas because as you said, the Jivatmas are experiencing this body and everything into this body. So can
There
there
has to be some exchange between them.
yeah, some kind of exchange at some level. We don't know what level. Like intuition is at some level. We are
At
receiving.
some level, there has to be some exchange. Bharat Bhai, you always thought I don't understand your questions. The problem was that you don't understand the answers.
I'm just hoping that Jaldi Patiji can get my batteries on 3%. It'll just cut off.
So you can go.
No. I wait till it finishes, but I'm get lost here.
So yeah, you see where she's lost. This was happening with all of you. The connection is there on the earthly level. And nothing is an accident on the earth. You keeping your hand like this is also not an accident. It has been directed by something. But if you believe in that connection, if you try to find out that connection, you will go deep in that connection, and connection is always between two. To be self-realized, you have to sleep to the worldly understanding of connection and duality. You have to know that everything and everyone is a part of your imagination. Everyone is in your imagination. So what happens, even you, Suruchi, you are a part of your imagination. So the connection of me and you, guru and disciple, grace and beyond, the connection is there. But when you come to self-realization, you are nothing. Everything is that guru, that God. And that stupid God, that stupid guru is dreaming that he is Suruchi, he is Siddharth, it is that. Understood?
Same way that we are inviting that ancestors. So they are part of us as well.
So we are telling that stop believing that you are ancestors. Break all connections.
Be free.
You are ancestors of this body and not you. Your body was the ancestor of this body. Now there is no body, no ancestors, no connection, no relationship. And that is the whole teaching.
So why do some people dream about their ancestors? They get messages.
That is another reality. That is duality. That is called Maya. That is called illusion.
Because it feels like some messagings are there. There is some kind of information.
Messages are there, intuitions are there. It is all an illusion. And it is happening for zillions of lifetimes. And so you believe that it's so real. In your dream, if someone is sitting on your chest and pressing your neck, will you not get up breathing heavy, screaming? And will you not be scared even after that? You woke up, you saw that it was a dream, but still it was very scary, right? There is a movie called Matrix. One of the person who got enlightenment went back to the Matrix. with his own choice to give out another person who went before him to the matrix. That was Avatara. Neel. Neel means from the name of Vishnu. Neel. They gave the hero this name Neel. So he wanted to sell Neel to them. So he went back. So this people said, what do you want? He said, you make me a minister. Because in dream, everything is possible. One day, Nathu's girlfriend came to his house and he was very shocked. He said, oh my God, I can't believe myself. Is this for real or is it a dream? The girlfriend jokingly said that it is a dream. Then he said, then why are you wearing clothes? Because in dream, everything is possible. And he said, in my dream, I have never seen you wearing any clothes. So when he went over there, they said that, what do you want? Why are you coming and selling your hero to us? He said, make me something, a minister or something. They said, done, we will make you a minister and we will give you power and happiness and girls and everything. But why are you doing this? At that time, he was eating chicken. He said, I know this is for unreal, but it is so juicy. This juice makes you stick to the illusion. The illusion is painful. There is a lot of sorrow in this illusion, but still you don't want to let go because of this juice. You know what is this juice?
Maya.
Soul connection.
So the reason why
My connection is there now with my ancestors, with my parents, with my kids, with my beloved.
so actually the reason
It's so juicy. You yourself know that it's unreal, but it's so juicy. You know, have you seen a dog chewing a bone? Can you pull a bone out of his mouth? No. When the dog is chewing the bone, his gums start bleeding. And he starts tasting his own blood. And he feels that that blood, that juice is coming out from the bone. This connections have done this to you, nothing else. They have bleeded your gums. And you are sucking your own blood, thinking these connections are very juicy.
it's because those dreams become reality actually.
They become reality because the reality is also a dream. Right now, are you sure that you are awake? You are sure. What if someone wakes you and you feel that it was a dream? That same thing happened to Kulpreet, to Bharat Bhai, to Shambhu Guruji, to Radhika ji, to Sayukta Ma. One slap, Abhijit ji, I gave, and they all woke up and they came to know that they were dreaming that they were Kulpreet. What if you one day wake up and you find out that you are not even Suruchi? You are a butterfly in the garden thinking, sleeping that you are Suruchi.
So we are jumping between some realities through dreams or
No, you are jumping between dreams.
dreams. Yeah.
It is a dream within a dream. It is not reality within a reality. Still, it is so juicy. Your gums are bleeding. Still, you don't want to believe that it is a dream. It is juicy. Keep on chewing to that bone.